Hello everyone. Today we are going to give a preview of one of our desktop applications which works on in options and futures. So let us see. So the application is called Trade Scalper. It's a desktop application. So first let us open it. So now all we have to do is enter our registered email ID and password, and then it would fetch all our details in our account details, which it would use to connect to our broker. So you can use multiple brokers here um, and then trade in Nifty, Bank Nifty. So here I click on connect and these are all my details. And then I can choose whether I want to do a paper trade or live. So after selecting one of these options, we have to close the applications and turn it on again if we want to change it. So after clicking on submit, we cannot come back and change paper to live. So let us select live, oh sorry, paper test, then click on the terms and conditions, click on submit, and this is our main UI. So here what you can do is you can select whether you want to trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and then this is the current ATM. You can select all the strike prices that are available, select the put and call, select your lot size, your order type, MIS or normal. Then you can select a target. The target can be in terms of points, in terms of M to M, in terms of entry price percentage. All of these options are available. Let us take a points, and 10 points is my target. And then 4 points is my stop loss, let us assume. And this is stop loss, the trigger and price difference between stop loss order that we are going to place. Like how much difference we want between our limit price and the trigger price for our stop loss order. We also have the option for percentage and points. I want a 2 point difference between my trigger and limit price, and I want to buy or sell. You can select it. I want to buy, and we have also have a feature for trailing stop loss. Or by default you can choose this stop loss which would be fixed, but you can also trail it by clicking on the trailing stop loss button, where you can input the X and Y values. X is how much my spot price should change, how many points or percentage. Like if the bank Nifty price changes by 20 points, I want to trail my stop loss by 1 point. So I can, after writing this, all I have to do is click on enter. Then it would start a trade. So now after I clicked on enter, it says order proceeded. And here on clicking the trade book button, I can see all the trades that are currently running. So here are my running trades. These are the trades that I have already taken an entry or exit in. See, this trade has been exited after clicking on the button, and these trades have been completed, and it was a target. This is my current M2M, which keeps on updating live as the market goes on. See, I hit a stop loss and then it took an exit. I can also use the exit all button to exit from all of the running trades. So this is my trade book. Also, I have a depth analysis chart here, which can be accessed using this OI analysis button. After I click on this button, by default, we have selected Bank Nifty. The time frame is 5 minutes, and these are the number of strikes it would show. So it takes a few seconds after when it runs, then just click on refresh, and here are all the strikes. Currently, top five strikes that are available. These are the call options, these are the put options, and these are the trends. This trend is decided based upon the strategy that the client had. So these are the signals, kind of a signal. Like the for 43,200, either I can take a short trade on call, or maybe a short is being building up input. So these are the signals. So I can also click on any of the strike price, and then this is the chart for the 43,000 strike price. This is the call chart. This is the put chart for every minute. For 5 minutes, since the time frame was 5 minutes, this is a 5 minute chart with the OI values, LTP change, LTP percentage change, and the same trend that was set by the client. So we can do it, see all the every 5 minutes what the trend was. what the OI values were. So this is the current candle that is still being made. So its final end interval is not decided yet. So it changes these values update live as well. So this is Bank Nifty and Nifty price that is live updating, and these values can also be updated either by clicking on the refresh button or they auto update themselves. So we go to click on the back button, and we are back to where we started. Like it's just loading a little bit. So sometimes it when the data is so big data, so it takes a little time sometimes. So we can still just click on OI analysis, and then instead of 5, let us take 10 strike price. Then refresh it, the data refreshes itself. So sometimes it takes a bit long because your internet may be slow or due to some other reason, or maybe your system hardware is a little bit old. Then it can take a little more time than usual.